Yeah, second day in Zhangye. This is a totally different landform than the Qishan yesterday. See? It's 二人转, kind of interesting Chinese style. Yeah, it's inspiring that when we visited this Gansu province, maybe right now this season is a lot of elder people, and they have time. They just stop by different cities, and like this trip on the bus is about 20 people. I'm from Guangdong province, and we have people from the Jilin, which is very northeast, and then there's from Nanjing province, and then we also have people from Hong Kong, and we also have people from Sichuan province. So pretty much like all people from different places of the whole country is coming to see this place. Yeah, it's at the top of the mountain right now, so a lot of this type of great views. I was just going to speed up a little bit and get down to the bottom of the Kaon, right? Is that called Kaon? And Kaon. It is much bigger than yesterday also. Like they have like 20 different spots like this, so that you can walk around, and you really need to spend maybe 4 to 5 hours here. And yesterday in Qishan, there's only 4 sightseeing spots, like different views. And here is pretty much views everywhere. And much more open, landscape here. The north part of people is very talkative. So actually, on the bus, during the 1.5 hour ride, they talk a lot on how they plan the trip and how they spend all the budgets in saying maybe only 4,000 RMB, for like 18 days of travels. And taking the train, stop by stop, and finding the hotel in different cities, very economic, just like $10 per night, which is very different, style. Yeah, the path here is more outdoor style, and you can step on the mud, next to you, and yeah, pretty much you can actually also walk across and you see the road over there. You know what? I take my yellow river beer with me, so we need to find a spot. Wow, you really need to bring a lot of water in this place. And if you're afraid of high, I think, kind of shaking my leg because it's really high, and the protection is quite low. But that's the amazing part of the nature, right? You see the landscape, and yeah, with the wind blowing and kind of shaking. Yeah, cool. I think there should be more younger people, should see these cool views. See, yeah, these cool views. And when you're standing, kind of, it's not really on the top of the world. That may be too much, but still some masterpiece of the nature. You are part of it right now. No, I'm going down to the canyon, and I'll be hiding myself, really deep down inside all this rocky mountain. Yeah, I'm the first guy, really going the downstairs approach, and there's some people following me, so that's good. Let's get there and open the beer. Yeah, the stairs ends here, and it will turn into a more muddy road. And yeah, it's going to get cool. No more telephone signal or Wi-Fi right here. but still, you know, it has some stone parts, so it's still pretty good design. And security camera still, so you cannot do anything wrong, right? And safety first for sure. Yeah, nobody following me now, and it's really just, you know, deep in the canyon right now, but I guess I'm still not there yet. But yeah, it's very quiet place, and sometimes you still see some camera checking the security, which to me I think is good because it's pretty much, you know, middle of nobody here, and there's still some, you know, signs, and you see starting to see some trees here, you know, and you got some shade, so it's not as hot. It says 800 meters to the bottom of the valley. Okay, valley, I got the name. I got the correct word, valley. Yeah, 800 meters to the valley. So getting close is not that far away. This pass, like, pretty much, you know, nobody really bother me. And there's some good spots also, like some good spots. So yeah, let's see. Let's check out the valley first and see how it looks like, and then we will figure out a place, you know, to give me some rest. Yeah, yeah, it's a good place for rest. Let's see. Very few people. Cool. That's the place. Yeah, I'm going to set up here and give myself a beer. You know, this is a very big water bottle, but it's still inside. So I put a icy yellow river beer. See? Yeah. Cheers. Then make some coffee. It's not hot coffee, that's a pity, but it's better than, you know, nothing. Didn't bring fire here because maybe it's not allowed, and yeah, just don't want to carry too much stuff. Like deer meat. Yeah, so it's heavy, so I need to kill it first. Yeah, I wish I have some fire so I can heat it up a little bit. But anyway. Yeah, some people just walk by and people just kind of stopping and checking in. And yeah. So it's not really your own valley, like this. And you're just slowing down and have some rest. And there's another thing that is bothering me is so many flies here. Eating the deer meat, and also the flies is just, you know, like flying around. So no choice. I'm not going to finish it because, you know, the flies already eating the same deer meat with me. Maybe that's the nature, right? And there's another interesting thing is that, you know, when I'm like doing all this video shooting with my cell phone, like people just stop by and say, "Hey, are you doing live streaming?" Like in China, the live stream is so popular that everyone knows and everyone thinks you are doing live streaming. I don't know. Let's keep walking. And I just realized Like when you stop, you feel, when you stop, you see people coming across, and like you don't have the peace. Like it's not a peaceful place for you. But when you start walking, and you get to, now you are on your own, and nobody will bother you when you are walking, with certain pace. But when you sit down, then you just stop there, and people come across, and you don't feel peaceful. So it's better for us to just keep walking. Yeah. I think there's another place in front that you need to climb, and once you climb up to the top, there's another beautiful place for us to see. Okay, I need to climb a little bit. Look at that. They call this a line to the sky, so pretty much no way back, right? We just need to walk up all the stairs. And my backpack is too big, so it just keep catching the frame. I make it to the top. I think it's time for me to have a coffee. Nice. I think the protection of that one line to the sky is pretty limited, and no people is really watching you. So yeah, it's cool. But for other elder age people or for kids, they need some workout. But I think it's good coverage, and another name, the only line to the sky. I think it's a good place for trail running also. Yeah, it's definitely much less man-made, and I think it worth my day. I think the beer and cold coffee kind of doing some chemical reaction inside my body right now, so I'm breathing pretty fast. Yeah, it's cool to have a beer, but maybe it's a mistake, who knows, first time, and sometimes, yeah, what's that called, give and take. Yeah. So it will make my second half of the trip, more tougher.